Question number 9 is saying a block A weighing 100 Newton, means the weight of the block is 100 Newton, is pulled up a slope of length 5 meter by means of a constant force F equals to 100 Newton as illustrated in the figure. The first part is what is the work done by the force F in moving the block A 5 meter along the slope. So here the formula of work done, this is the weight and this is work done, equals to force into displacement. Force is given 100 and displacement is 5, so it's 500 joule. Second part is what is the increase in potential energy of the block A. So increase in potential energy is equals to M into G into H. So here weight means M into G, so we can write it as W into H. Here this W is the weight. So increase in potential energy will be here to lift up the body to the height 3 meter. So M into G into H, so mg's value is W here. We can write W equals to mg. So W's value is given here 100. And height, this height we have to consider. So it's 100 into 3. So 300 Newton. Third part is account for the difference in the work done by the force and increase in potential energy of the block. This is due to the, we here difference here it's 500 minus, so this will be joule not Newton, 500 minus 300, that is 200 joule. This is due to the energy, this energy, the difference which is found here, this is used in doing work against the force of friction between the block and the slope, which will appear as heat energy. Now the question number 10 is find the kinetic energy of the body of mass 1 kg. So it's given mass is 1 kg moving with a uniform velocity of 10 meter per second. V is given here 10 meter per second. Now kinetic energy is equals to half mv square. So it's 1 by 2. M is 1 here. V is 10 into 10. So if we simplify, 2 5s are 10 here. So 5 into 10, that is 50 joule. Question number 11 is here. If the speed of the car is halved, how does its kinetic energy change? So kinetic energy's formula we know, half mv square. So here it's clearly written the speed of the car is halved. So there is no change in mass. So that is why, and half is constant. So that is why whenever we'll compare the kinetic energy, we will be comparing only the velocities. v1 by v2 square. It will be v1 square by v2 square. So we can write it as v1 by v2 whole square is equals to v1 here, let's take it v, and v2 means it's given that the speed of the car is halved, that means it has become half of v, its whole square. So v and v will be cancelled, so it will be 2 by 1 whole square, that is 4. This means, so here as we got k1 by k2 is equals to 4. So this implies k1 is equals to 4 k2, or we can write k2 is equals to 1 by 4 k1. That means the new kinetic energy or the final kinetic energy 1/4 of the initial kinetic energy. This is your answer.